Yo, the AV grind begins. All right, all right, all right. We gotta wait for the one to pop in. Oh, he's right here. Yo, the one. This bro in the chat. All right, all right. What units should I use? Skins. Is Gojo good? I guess I could sub out somebody. Let me get rid of Griffith. And let me do Gujo. And let me equip him, but then let me put a skin on. There we go. Yo, the one, can you hear me, bro? You in the stream? You should be able to hear me. Hopefully. Um Just let me DM him. Yo, what's up, the one? Okay, okay, now you can hear me, bro. Now I'm gonna try something different today, right? So I've got a bunch of video game music, and I'd much rather prefer to play this instead of AV music. Now, it's gonna be a bit of a test. I shouldn't get copyright striked because it's just video game music. So we're gonna try it. But yeah, I have no clue. We'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes, but it even picks up, bro. Hold on. All right, all right. Should we do a portal? Or what? If I boost it on here, or actually, let me do. Can't wait. All right, bro. Oh, there we go. Trying to make it not too loud, but all right. Where are we going? Drop a portal. Level 10 portals, just go straight into it. All right. I should have AV sound effects still on. But like, bro, AV music is so boring. All right. I think I have a goated team, right? I mean, Sakuna, Hollow Knight, Dio, Monarch, and then yeah, I should be fine, right? Yeah. So what are all the skins for like the new units? So there's one for Speedway again. Isn't there one for like Gojo, I think? Oh, yo, my bad. Bro, oh my god, bro, what is this? Bro got the One Piece, bro. Ain't no way. I finished watching the Packers Bears game, dude. Unbelievable, man. I mean, what the hell? Like, I have no words, honestly. Um, we'll see if my Hollow Knight can even get kills, or if Kaguya's just gonna steal them all. That's one clone spawn. That should kill, right? Yeah, that kills. We're good. Well, obviously you can use event units, but see, I'm gonna get ads though, because I don't have YouTube Premium, which they could play copyright music in the ads, and then I'm cooked. So this is not gonna work out, is it? Unless I like make a Persona only playlist or something on Spotify, but like, what are the chances that's gonna happen, bro? I'm playing a risky game. Who cares though? Alright, and then just Sukuna, alright. Yeah, we're not gonna lose this, right? Nah. We're locked. Why am I so framey? What's going on, bro? You went to pity on what banner? Who'd you pity? Oh, bro, I was thinking of Grand Summoners. You went to pity on Ainz. Yeah, okay. Bro, I hear the word pity and I just immediately think of Grand Summoners. Bro, my frames are like, why am I thermal like, yo. Hello? Maybe that's why. No, that's gonna make it worse. Why is my game so like framey? What am I? Steam maybe? I don't know. I'm closing apps. Wait. This would be fire. Hold on. I should just put this on. I should just do the entire Xenoblade playlist. Why is my Dio doing 3.8 million damage? Why do I have so much? Is that Ainz doing all that? What is that? What am I looking at? Is that the boss? Oh hell no, it was easy. Wait, so Infinite's better, right? Hold on, let me just. Should we just do Infinite? Yes. Let's just do Infinite mode then. I'm gonna play GS in the background. Bro, I need to see what all the units you have are. Let me see what we got next. Red Bull. I see, and I just get ads. But isn't YouTube Premium like $10? It's something insane, isn't it? I could do YouTube Music as well, but who cares, bro? Doesn't fit your video style, but I don't know. Well, I'm just live streaming right now. Tony, I'm just live streaming. All right, where we infinite mode? I'll invite you guys then. All right, you're not in my lobby. Yo, the one join up. Or is it better to do solo infinite? You want to do infinite or not really? Before I do any of that, hold on. Let me. Okay. Dang, you got Mako and Hoka, bro, and Uzu, bro. You're set. You're actually set. That's crazy, bro. Your luck is insane. That's an insane start, bro. You've played this game for like 1 month, and you have Hoka and Mako, which are like 2 of the most overpowered units in the game. That's actually such a crazy start. My recommendation, if you don't have it already, get Hoka's true weapon and get Mako's true weapon. They're both really good. Mako's isn't as needed as much, but it's still like a really good support weapon. It's just that you can really only use that as support equip on Mako, because if you run her true weapon on anybody else, it's kind of doo-doo. But if you run it on Mako, it's really good, like her true weapon. So, but definitely get Hoka's true weapon. Hoka's true weapon's really good. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, no problem. Dude, I could do a whole. Dude, actually, let me pull up BlueStacks really quick, because I can do this while I play GS, or while I play AV. Dude, you know what pisses me off, bro? Nintendo has such good music, but like, when it comes to literally anything, Nintendo's just such a like bitch, bro. Like, seriously. Nintendo copyrights everything. They hate people who play their games. They're greedy. Like, God, bro. Nintendo is such a bro. Nintendo is one of those companies that like you hate, but you love at the same time. And people, honestly, it's more hate nowadays than love. But I mean, it's kind of deserved. Look at that, bro. Wait, am I gonna have to update my game? Nah, will I? I don't remember. Probably not. All right, should we do infinite? I'll invite you. Oh wait, that's the wrong infinite. Check Discord. Yeah, definitely work on getting your Mako maxed out. Like, your Hoka, I mean, yeah, you just need more limit break stones. Just grind as many of the events as you can. I think you can get an LB stone from the winter one. You can get 2 LB stones from the kill a kill ones. But yeah, just try to get as many LB stones as you can, because like they're gonna help you a lot, but you have to be patient with LB stones, because it's like the only real way to get like LB stones is pretty much just like waiting for like the next event and then buying it from the shop. That, and then there's some quests in the game that actually give you LB stones if you get a full clear. But yeah, I would work on... You could, I don't know if you have any tickets left over, but if you can exchange a ticket for Mako's True Weapon, that'd be pretty good, but it's good that you got Hoka's True Weapon. That's going to help a lot. It makes him start with 100 art gauge right away, which is super helpful. Mako's True Weapon, also really, really good. Here, let me get create infinite mode. Right. Is there anyone I need to invite the one or not? You need like your friend in here, or is it good? Nah? Alright, cool. I forgot to check what skins are like the best for Infinite. Bro, Hollow Knight is so peak. Bro, their music is so tough, and like their gameplay is so tough. Oh man. Hollow Knight Glazer, D1 Hollow Knight Glazer. It's not even glazed though. Huh? That's what I'm saying. But bro, I was watching the Packers versus Bears football game. Bro, the Packers sold. Oh my. Dude, it went into overtime. And like, bro, we had an onside kick. And like, Romeo Dubs or whatever, Dobbs. Bro, he threw so bad. The ball literally went into his hands and he dropped it. Bro. It was close though. Oh yeah. GS. Okay, so let me get to show my GS. Okay. So basically, first of all, the more stuff you unlock, the better your expedition gets. So like, now I haven't played GS in a while. But as you can see here, I have nearly everything maxed out in the game. Besides stuff they've added in the past like 3 months, 4 months. And Grand Crusade. I haven't done much of Grand Crusade. It's just, I don't even know. It's like you can't even auto it that much either. You have to do Grand Crusade's like half auto, half manual. My goat Simon. So Simon was a demon back in the day. Who do we level up? Well, let me make this. I made it bigger on my screen. Okay, who do we level up here? Let's go with. Let me just pick a random, like. Sure, this guy. Let's level him up. I have like all the ores in the world for this game, but I just feel like these equips I don't even like use, but I want them to get maxed out because why not? But like, I can literally just enhance anything I want because like look at all my crafting materials. Materials list. Like look at this, bro. I can literally craft anything. And then my equip section, 596 equips. I don't really need to summon on any more banners because I have 592 equips. But yeah, I feel like for new players, like especially for you, I don't know how many crystals you're at, but I would highly recommend trying to get, where is it at? That one's okay. The real prize though here is if you can get, where is the support equip at? Dang, do they not have it? Where's it at? Is it on part 2? No, where is it at? They literally show it here. Where's the Mako jacket at? Oh, Fight Club Goku uniform. This is what you want to get, bro. Get yourself a Fight Club Goku uniform. It's so overpowered. It's really good. Pro Regalia is a really good equip. Hoka's Raid tracksuit, decent. Hoka's eyeglasses are decent. Scissor Blade Decap mode, really good attack weapon. Doted Roby, really good Arch Gen equip. Blade Regalia, also really good Arch Gen equip. Uzu Raid tracksuit, good for nuking. Bakuzan's a good break equip. Let me just show you some of these like OP equips really quick. So like the first one I want to show you. Let me no, not enhance. Equip list. Poor thing. Just wasted that time stop. Whatever. Okay. So the first thing I wanted to show you was, hold on. See, I got a Mountain Dew ad, bruh. Damn. I'd have to do like a 3-hour video of I can't even do playlists unless I get YouTube Music, but yeah, whatever. I'll just stay alert. Okay, so let me show you some equips. Where's the first kill one I want to show you? Bakazan, yeah. So this is the first one. So this is a really good break equip because increases break power by 75%, and then you have 3000 break. Really good break equip, like one of the best break equips in the game. Doten Roby. Good arts, 30 arts every 45 seconds. Pretty nice. And high physical damage buff too, not bad. This feels illegal to play this song, bro. This song is too good. Here's Blade Regalia. So, Blade Regalia, you get 100 arts instantly, and a physical damage buff. Really, really good for nuking. What else do we got here? User Raid Tracksuit. This just applies a bunch of resistance down to the enemy if you run it on an Earth unit, so it's like 50% damage res down. Really good for nuking. What are some of the other ones? Oh, yeah. We go to Kill support equips. Here's Goku uniform. 30 arts every 30 seconds, burst arts, and a 20% damage buff. Just solid, really good support equip. And then Probe Regalia, one of the best damage up nuke equips. You get 120 crit damage up from this. Insane. Off of an equip. Okay, and then what else do we got? Hoka's eyeglasses, 40 arts every 45 seconds, and then you also get a damage buff. Pretty solid too. But the main thing with support equips in this game is you want all allies' arts gauges. Because when you think about it, right, 100 arts to one person is not as good as like 30 arts to everybody on your team. Like, you want your Argent to be spread out more than like on one person. So like, full AoE arts is the best. Like, all of your support equips should be full AoE arts if you can. And then here's Hoka's Raid Tracksuit, which is also pretty good. You get some like damage resistance. But yeah, there's a lot of good kill equips, so probably one of the better collabs to get support equips from as well. Hey, the one, you want to see something cool? Check this out. So there's this funny thing that you can do. Here, I was running mono Agartha. These are all Agartha units, bro. But let me get rid of this. So there's a new collab coming back. Well, not new. It's a rerun. There's a rerun coming back. Fate. One of the characters from this collab is very, very, very fun. It's called Summer in Luvia. Now let me just show you off the gimmick. All right, you're gonna love this gimmick. So there's yo, let me change song. I need something more chill.
If I showed you my poker face.
Ads. Mute. All right. So basically, it's Summer Rin and Luvia, right? So she has this ability, right? This swimsuit, Mages of the Clock Tower, whatever. If you can read that, it says all allies' arts gauges 200 up when near death. Now you need to take that in. So when she's near death, everybody on your team just gets 200 art gauge. Now you can do something funny. There's this one equip in the game called Divine Arachnid's Tears. You use up 99% of the target's HP and increase their art gauge by 120. Usually really, really bad equip. Look at the track. What? Yeah, it's getting a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff on the track. We're fine though, we're fine. Won't crash our games at all, we're completely fine. Yeah, I know. So then, so you see here, Divine Arachnid's Tears. So 99% of the target's HP and increase their art gauge by 120. Usually this is a really, really, really bad equip, but because of that, you can activate a passive instantly, and then you can use an equip like Shooting Star, which buffs everybody's stats by 30%, which will actually, in favor, heal her up. And then on top of that, you can also throw a Blessed Necklace, so if she dies, she gets revived to 50% HP. So what you do is you throw a Blessed Necklace on her, use this equip, and just watch this. Just watch this, right? We're gonna go like, let's do Veldora, let's do Uzu, let's do War God Fen. Actually, no War God Fen. Shaltir. Just 4 random units, right? Let me make sure no AI is on. Okay, we're good. Now check this out. You go into any random quest, right? And look at this, bro. Look how OP this is. Like, it's unreal. So you just load into any mission, right? And you just go, this. Look at that, bro. Look how, you see the art gauge? And then I can just immediately go like into super arts, like right away. And that's just like, what do you even do against that? And like, look at that. My Ooze is already at 300 art gauge. So like, there's definitely some crazy stuff that you can do in GS that's like pretty fun. Summer Rin and Luvia is busted. She completely changed like leaderboard nuke meta. No. This is not promo. This is not promo. We're not sponsored by Verizon in any way. But yeah, no. Now, if you're wanting to make AIs, let me teach you a little bit how AI works. So, let's say you want to auto-clear content in this game, carefree in the world, right? The easiest way to clear auto-clear content in 2025 is to put on fast, high-damage equips and units that can just wave clear super easily. So, what I like to do is I throw in my high luck unit, because the higher luck you have in this game, the more drops you get on a mission. So that's why it's really important to get your Mako to like luck 120, because if you have a luck 120 unit, you get significantly more drops on events, which will help you buy stuff from the shop a lot faster. So I recommend getting a high luck unit. I'm using War God Fen. I have him luck 275. Easy flex there. Then I like to throw in somebody else. Let's do Jay. Jay gets 200 arc gauge every wave, so it's pretty nice. And then third unit can kind of be whatever. I like to do Okaroon. He gets 200 arc gauge every wave. And another thing you can do, let's say you cleared a mission with the team. You can hit this pass party button, and it will show you the past party you cleared with. You hit include auto AI settings, you just hit apply, and it will actually just copy the previous team you used. So if you're doing like a certain mission, you don't remember what team you used, you can just hit past party, and then you can just hit copy team, and then it will just paste all your units into a team slot here. And now instead of having to like switch to all those units again, I can just do that. Now let me teach you how this auto battle setting works. So let's say if you don't want to do an AI, because there's a difference here. You can do auto settings, you can choose AI, you can do AI set. If you do AI set, for like sustain, where you're like doing long stage fights, you can hit default AI here in the bottom left, and you can choose to do instinct, which is like all 3 arts, or you can choose to do true arts focused, super arts focused. You can alternate true arts and super arts. You can alternate arts and true arts. Now, usually for most units in the game, you're only able to alternate between 2 of their arts. So either like their arts, their super arts, their true arts, super arts, their true arts, their arts. But to do all 3, it doesn't really cycle that well. So I recommend for like a unit like Hoka, I would definitely recommend cycling between his super arts and his true arts. So to do that, you would literally just go to switch true / super arts. You click this, you'd hit OK, and then it's going to copy paste an AI, and this will work for most missions in the game. And that's how you do it. You just hit save and close, make sure they're set to AI, and then you can just hit auto clear. Now, for me, for most missions in the game, you can kind of just auto nuke it. Here's how old AI works. This is like GS back in like 2019 type of like GS. Back in the day, you didn't have this AI coding. There was no such thing as this bubble coding back when I started playing GS. The only AI you had in this game was the menu options, and this was it. So the way this works, if you have arts set to on, and you have one of your characters set to true arts, that character is going to use their true arts as long as they get 200 art gauge. And they'll do it as soon as they get 200 art gauge. And then the other thing is equips. If you have equips on, your units will use their equips right to left. So it's going to go EX Gate, then Creation, then Nudist Beach, then Nox, then Genshipest, then Annulus, then Creation, then Guts, then Izanami, then Grand Destin. It's going to go right to left. However, if you have AI set, it goes to the top row, then the middle row, then the bottom row, and it goes right to left. So if I had it set to the pink AI boxes, it would go EX Gate, Nox, Creation, Grand Destin, Creation, Genshipest, Guts. I prefer the simple AI for just auto clearing stages in the background. If you have skill turned on, it's going to make your units use their skills before they use their arts or equips, which takes longer to clear stuff. So I highly advise turning your skills off if you're doing it this way. And even with AI, if you have AI with skill on, for some reason the GS code makes it so that they use their skills before their arts and equips, which actually can make your runs take longer, because they're going to be activating their skills instead of popping their equips and arts. which sometimes messes up like how fast you clear stuff. I don't get why, but it's just how it works. Having skill off is usually better for AI. So now that I have this built, I'm literally just gonna let's do this kill a kill. I don't even have that. Sure, let's just auto advance this. So you can hit auto advance, do quest 50. This is what I do, and then just hit an auto advance, and then you'll see here it's just gonna keep going higher and higher in the mission until I die. But Summer and Luvia I'm not even just using for her passive, to be honest. Summer and Luvia can be replaced by anybody in this comp, but yeah, I literally have Jay and Okaroon, but look at that, like I just killed it with equips. This is a really old mission to be honest, but dude, I wish this AV update wasn't so like macro. It's just even their previous update was better, because at least with the macro you could do in the previous update, you can macro in like 2.5 minutes and get like 4,000 drops. And that wasn't bad. It only took like 3 or 4 days to get DO. And then they dropped this update and it's like, have fun macroing 2 weeks straight to get Ainz. I don't know, man. It's unfortunate.
We've all been there before. Gift free.
The one, do I have you added on GS? I don't know if I have you added on GS or not. But oh yeah, I was talking about Summer Miu. So Summer Miu has this passive where she starts with 200 art gauge. So you see how like Jay and Okaroon both start with 200 art gauge. Summer Miu has the same passive, which would help you out a lot. No? Here, let me give you my, I'll show my friend code after, after I'm done grinding the Christmas thing here. There's not too many stages for this Christmas, I'm pretty sure. Here's the EX1. I think the specs needs a break. I'm not too sure. So, wait, is there any way for me to get more drops? Like, I need more skins or something? I don't know. Unit stage buffs. What was this unit stage? Oh, wait, skins. What skin is this? I don't know what skins these are. Oh, those are unit stage buffs. The Gojo one I'm using. Which unit is this? I don't even know what unit this is. Is that Sukuna or something? I don't even know who that is. Do I nuke this? I don't even know if I nuke this. Oh no, I nuked that. Let's go. Alright. Let me show you my friend code. Alright, there you go. Add me up the one. My friends list is just like a bunch of just like high vets, bro. My friends list is insane. And they're all active too, bro. Like, look at this. Maybe not this guy, bro. What happened to SG Caleb, bro? He hasn't played in a year, dog. Zephyrix too. I regret playing this for 5 years. Yikes, bro. Back had to wash dishes. Yo, the one. Did you see my my friend code or nah? Dude, wait, I could recruit on GS. Well, I could recruit on GS. Nah. Here, let me show you again. Okay, here. Alright, add up, bro. Add me. The song literally sounds straight out of AV, bro. Never mind. It's too good, actually. There's actually different progression. Do you add me yet?
Ford was built on the belief that
Whoa, 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 whoa. No free promos, bro. Yo, the one, did you add me yet? Actually, I guess I'll look. Hey, before I check, let me flex a little bit. Hold on. Let me flex. Oh wait, wrong thing. Oh yeah, you see who's on first? You see who's out first? Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's me up there. Come on now. It's me up there. You see it. What else? Hey, you see this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's me up there. Dude, those are from like last year. Well, actually, no, those are fairly recent because of SS Val. I don't think I have any other leaderboards at the moment. I could try, but let me unlock like all the missions first. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me by the way, if you want to get this screen up here at the top, let me show you how to do that. So you go to menu, and then some things I recommend you do. Non-stop battle mode, turn off. Time attack mode, turn on. I recommend you go to details. You can hit show in battle. You can change the opacity, right? That's it, right? I don't remember. But you hit show in battle, and then this is what like pops up on the top left of your screen. But turn on participate in rankings. If you ever want to get on leaderboards, you have to have that turned on. Don't be like I did, where I had a leaderboard and I had that turned off on accident, and I wasn't on the leaderboard, and then I figured out why. That sucked. But what non-stop battle mode does when you have it turned off, let me show you. You see this? Right now, if you hold on and equip, it stops the timer. So you can quickly, like if you're on a phone, you can quickly activate like 4 equips in like 0.11 seconds. Really useful for leaderboards and other stuff. But it helps a lot. All right, we can if you want, I can give you like infinite gold, infinite silver chickens. I don't know if you actually might as well, bro. I'll just give you like infinite gold cat, infinite silver chickens. Okay, so let me add you. Oh, I have to do friendly quest. Hey. Go on, Mr. Rank 38. Alright. Okay, so let me make an AI first to help you farm gold cats. We're gonna do War God Fen And we're gonna do Sunraku. So we got a luck 275 and a luck 120. Whew. How am I gonna clear this? Let's see. I want to go for this. So I'm gonna creation to wipe out first wave. We're gonna true EX gate to apply crit rate. I want to make an AI and then I'm gonna host a silver cat lobby and you can like grind it for a bit. We'll do gold cats first. Yeah. Gold cat. Pure Grande.
I can't afford to.
Got an ad mid heaven video? How? I got another ad, bro. Starving a peace. Okay, we're gonna do alpha boots. We're gonna do that because we're gonna do options, arts boss only, equip on. This we're gonna do creation. We're gonna do this, and then do this. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna host, and then you should just be able to join. Let's do gold cats first. I have 2,124 keys, so I don't know if we can do this. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding, bro. All right. So here's how multiplayer works. So if I click this, you just need to hit refine search, and you should be able to join my lobby. Or you can enter in the lobby code at the side of my screen. Yo, the one, do you know how to do this, bro? Sorry, what I was thinking about something, huh? Yo, join up, bro. My favorite GS player plays AV2, that's crazy. Thank you, bro. Bro, I'm an AV grinder, bro. Well, I don't know about grinder. I've been like pretty active on the game the past like 6 updates, bro. I've been there since they had Jinwoo, like non-super super oct. Bro, what am I saying? I've been there since they had Jinwoo non-Vanguard, like the OG Jinwoo. Go Monarch for Monarch with me right now. I have 4 Monarchs. That's it. I have Monarch Sukuna, Monarch Hollow Knight, Monarch Dio, and I have Monarch Jinmori. Those are my 4 Monarchs right now. You're at 22. Dang, bro. Oh yeah, here. Let me invite you to a farm party. Dude, how did you get 22? Did you spend money or are you like completely free to play? And just nasty luck, I guess. Okay, so let me see if I have any luck up things. Here we go. Yo, the one. Here, go to select item and use any apples if you have any. These are gonna double your amount of chickens you get per quest. So I recommend throwing on your apples if you have any. I worked on the game briefly, and I am also active in that space as a dev. Oh, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Plus, I drop hella money too. There we go. I was waiting for that statement. At least you're honest, bro. Alright, alright. We're gonna do like a couple runs of this. We're gonna do a couple runs of this. This is gonna get you like infinite gold in the game, which is gonna help you out a lot. And then we're gonna do a run of chickens. What? Why am I? Hold on. Why did it? It's interesting. Man, I don't need the side music. 10 out of 22 are free to play. That's still pretty good. Yo, is Hitman Blood Money a game? It is a game. Okay, cool. I shouldn't get copyrighted for this then. That might be copyright. I feel like I recognize this, bro. Isn't Ave Maria copyright, bro? I swear that's copyright. I might be cooked. Oh. Wait, no, I swear I've seen that in a Vanos video. There's no way that's copyright. I refuse to believe. Oh, wait, well, so you need to go back to lobby. Why did I use 2 creations right away, bro? Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to do this. We're going to do save. We're going to go to this. We're going to hit this. We're going to go to this. We're going to do boom. Super Arts focused. Like that. Delete that. Hopefully this stalls long enough so that I use it first wave. I think it should. Alright, back into it. What do you think of the new update, Adam? Like I think it's okay, but like I don't know, man. It just seems very grindy. Like there's not a whole lot to it. It feels like I don't know, man. It's an okay update. I dislike it. Okay. I also dislike it. Like honestly, I don't think it's that good. Like there's two types of grinding when it comes to Roblox games. It's macro and it's like gotcha grinding, aka the Forge. Right? I'm like half like the Forge, half dislike the Forge. I think the animators of the Forge, the art designers, fantastic on the game. But I think like the overall game design of the Forge is kind of iffy, bro, because it's just so much grinding, bro. It's a boss bandit. It's a bandit beater Roblox game. If y'all ever played YBA back in the day, you know what I talk about when I say bandit beater. YBA, blocks, fruits. The Forge is literally just up there with blocks, fruits, and YBA. It's another bandit beater, but just like differently designed. Not that there's like anything wrong with that. It's just it's hard for me to get into those types of games because it's just like it's just so much just grinding and like bro, I can only hit so many rocks until I get bored. I'm gonna be honest. And I get it, the enemies get harder, you get higher damaging gear. But it's just like I don't know, bro. There's better games, bro. I've seen better games on Roblox. I think generally got Ainz, haven't even bothered getting Monarch on them. Yeah. Dude, it's for me it's just like the level of the level the standard level of Roblox games now. Like what's the word for it, bro? The expectations of Roblox games have gone down significantly in these past like 6 years. It all started with Steal a Brain Rot, Pet Simulator, and Steal a Brain Rot, Pet Simulator, and Grow a Garden did irreversible damage to Roblox. Irreversible damage. If you think Steal a Brain Rot and Grow a Garden didn't affect Roblox completely negatively, you're wrong. Take a look at Roblox's front page. There is literally so many slop games on Roblox right now that are just like scamming kids for money and it works. But they put in the most little effort possible to scam little kids for money. And it's horrible. And the other thing is, I think every single game that comes out on Roblox now has some form of gotcha gambling in it. I'm not even joking. The Forge has it. AV has it. Like Grow a Garden has it. Steal a Brain Rot has it. There's so many games with gambling now on Roblox. It is the most like there's not one game on Roblox that doesn't come out with gotcha in it. I'm being serious. Because they realize it makes so much money. And the thing is, bro, like the average Roblox player is what, like 10 years old, probably. So, like, as someone who works on these games, it's just intentional. Yeah, I get you mean, but like, you can't lie. You're definitely just like the average age range of kids who, like, the average age of kids are retired off of a lot of projects because of the scummy shit they do. That's what I'm saying. Yo, the one, you want to join back or nah? Actually, here I'll make a silver chicken lobby. But yeah, like the amount of like they every single game now just has gotcha in it, and they just make money off of kids, and it's like, it's kind of sickening. Like should we be exposing 10-year-olds to gambling when they don't even understand how it works? Like they probably don't understand that they don't understand probability statistics when they're like 10 years old. They don't understand that if they just spend money, they're gonna like. The other thing is they can't tell when a game has a lot of effort put into it, or if it's just kind of like a rug pull. Like, I don't want to say rug pull, but actually no, those AI slot games like the Steal a Brain Rot knockoff games that are made in like 5 minutes with gotcha mechanics, yeah, those are pretty much rug pulls. They drop the game, never update it, get their money, and they leave. Dude, 1,000% on a different project I was on called Anime Rangers. I had ownership, got 100K concurrent users, then the people who had the rest of the ownership forced more pay to win, more gambling, more AI shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's bad, bro. The kids don't know better. They don't know any better. And I get it, right? Roblox creators want to make profit. Hold on, let me close my door. Like I get it, right? If you wanna make something that doesn't take much effort, but it's gonna give you a bunch of profit, yes, those games are the way to go. But is it ethical is the question. No, I don't think it is ethical. I don't think it's the right thing to do. I don't care if it's easy to do. It makes you bad. It's like putting out a cryptocurrency and rug pulling it. Yes, it's easy to do, and you're gonna make a bunch of money, but is it ethical? No. And I don't know how creators like, what is it, KSI and Logan Paul, who the crypto scammed like their entire audiences. Like, bro. And how they got away with it, right? But was it ethical? No. Like I don't know. That just it amazes me. I don't get it. But I don't know, bro. But that's cool though that you like worked on those games a bit. Money is everything, good or bad. Yeah, that's just about it. But my point is though, the standard for Roblox games have become so incredibly low now. Like, you can't lie, back then, bro, there was the creativity for Roblox games was actually so high. And there are still some games out there that have like a really nice idea and that's brand new and refreshing, but then they don't get the exposure they have to the community, or they just get dropped after like being in beta or alpha, and it never actually comes out with a full game. Equip the new units, it grants more leaves. Okay. I'll do that next time. Neither do I, man. One of the main reasons I stopped being part of AV was the old ownership pushed most of the slop stuff. Yeah, AV's high quality slop. That's kind of what I think too. Yeah. But yeah, bro. Like, dude, there's so many. Oh, I mean, I was a huge fan of like FPS games. We don't talk about Phantom Forces. Actually, we're gonna talk about Phantom Forces. Phantom Forces, bro, for the time it came out, genuinely like revolutionary for Roblox. Like it was so good. Now, we don't talk about the dev team behind it because we all know what happened. I don't really have a Discord server. You can talk to me in DMs though. It's literally just Cheesy Chips 98 is literally just my capital C, and then for Cheesy and capital C for Chips, and there's no spaces, just Cheesy Chips 98. Yeah. It's literally just Cheesy Chips 98. You can add me. You can also search through me. If you're in the GS main Discord server, you can just search Cheesy Chips 98 in there, and then you can find me. Or just send me a friend request. Yo. Is this you? Oh, okay. Added you and I am banned. Oh, you got banned from GS main Discord? How did that happen, bro? How'd you get banned, bro? You're the one. How much gold are you at? Do you need more gold, or are you good for right now? You call a staff member for something and got banned. Yeah, that's stupid, bro. Dude, I was a huge bro. Yo. Dude, like, I was a huge AUT player back in the day. I don't know if you remember AUT, bro, but AUT was my thing. I actually loved AUT. Now, I'm talking about AUT in the beginning, bro. AUT in the beginning, it really had something going. Yes, it was kind of grindy, but it was kind of low effort. It was fun. You didn't have to grind a bunch. You could just go in there, get a stand, fool around with some friends. Yes, things were incredibly unbalanced, but because the game was so unbalanced, some of the really easy stuff to get in the game could beat some of the hardest stuff in the game. Bro, I'm talking Project Samurai would destroy, like, Shadow of the World Requiem. It would one-tap Shadow of the World Requiem, KCAU, King Crimson Alternate Universe, bro. The combos on that, man, you could destroy Shadow of the World Requiem users because it had stun on it, which would stop them from time stopping. Like, oh my god, bro. Peak AUT was so good, bro. It's not nostalgia, bro. Peak AUT was actually so good because the game was so incredibly unbalanced that it made it fun. There's not one, like, unless you get the super easiest stuff get in the game, every other stand was like broken. Like All Might had like an 80 damage barrage. Sprite Cranberry, instead of the meme version of Green Hierophant, Sprite Cranberry. Dude, that stand was OP. Obviously you had Mastered Ultra Instinct, also OP. You had Shadow of the World Requiem. Like, bro, there's so many good stuff back in the day. But here, let me host the Silver Chicken. Peak AUT was fire, but then they just destroyed their game because they added like 500 damage combos. I miss that era of JoJo Roblox games, slot meme stuff. Yes. Dude, the thing is, they destroyed their game. And the reason why they destroyed their game is because, here's what AUT did, right? They kept, their game was dying. And they waited like 10 months to update their game. And then when they finally updated their game, not only was it a horrible transfer, they made a map that's like 400 times the size of the like original map of the game. They reworked a bunch of stands to have like 800 damage combos, but do like 5 damage moves. So you're just literally like new AUT. This is how it happens, right? First of all, new AUT is ping based. The ping on those AUT servers are horrible. Whoever gets the first mouse one always like wins the fight, because whoever gets the first mouse one, you get stunned, and then you just 400 HP of you is gone, and you have 100 HP left. Whoever gets the first hit in modern AUT does 80% of your health, because there's just always a true combo. You're always going to get stunned. They should have never brought like stuns to the game. Stunning was horrible because everything is so ping based now. It's dumb. They added blocking, they added block break, they added but everything is so ping based. The games got so laggy because they reworked a bunch of the graphic effects, which lagged the game like crazy, which then made like any sort of like fighting impossible. There'd be people who hit me from like 8 feet away on my screen because of the ping being so bad. How could you take that game seriously when you had everything was ping based? It turned into ping based fights. Games need to stop adding and allowing players to do like 500 damage combos. It's not fun when whoever gets the first hit does a 400 damage combo and then the other person's at 10% health left. Like, do you not understand how dumb that is? Because the fight's already decided in the first hit of like the fight. And at least with like JoJo in the past, or AUT in the past, at least like you could still win. You could still win certain fights, but like new AUT is just it's impossible. I can't say it's the same as old, but check out what I sent you. It's a private game. That's what my main project is at the moment. Alright, let me see this. take a look at this. Okay, okay. It's clean. Bro, this is tough. This is actually really good, bro. Did you animate this? This is clean. Bro, that's actually clean. Hella clean. Bro, that made it, dude. What? Yo. Oh my god, bro. Bro, this is clean. Bro, the Made in Heaven is so unbelievably clean, bro. That's crazy. That's very clean, bro. Good job, bro. That's actually insane. That's really good, bro. Um, yeah, like I'm saying, dude, like, yo, join up, by the way, the one. Map shit. Oh, clean, bro. And like, dude, if I go on AUT right now, I still have my old stands. Yo, bro, what's up, David? Ran out of KFC. How does one run out of KFC? Um. Oh wait. Why is my caps lock on, bro? Dude, why is my caps lock on? Joe, why is it? Oh. Here, should I invite him? I'll invite him, bro. He seems chill. Bro, David, GD David's he's a complete vet, bro. He's actually a G for real. All right, all right. Let's do some of these. Yeah, old AUT was fire. It's a shame that what they did is they made everything like all the stands are now gotcha. They made unobtainables into skins. Um, they just ruined their game, bro. Really. They really just ruined their game like that. It's a shame. I really liked old AUT though. Kind of crazy. I came from the Freeman video to discuss my work with you. Yeah, bro. The Freeman summons are so old too. I haven't uploaded in like 5 months, but I've been playing a lot of like other games. I just kind of got burnt out on GS. Like, I don't know. It's GS. I like the design of GS is amazing. Like the overall gameplay, the layout of the screen, the UI. Like GS is super good. There's just very little elements to the game that I feel like need to be like way more perfected, and this game could be really good because on release GS on the App Store had about a 3.6 out of 5-star rating. At the moment, we're above 4 stars. GS is above 4 stars on the Google App Store. Over the years, this game has gotten a lot better. It's gotten a lot. The units overall in GS, like nowadays, all the 6 stars and everything, they are a lot more easier for like new players to start off with a good team, a good unit. Back in the day, GS Vox was like the only good unit back in the day. If you didn't have Vox, you were not a top player. If you didn't have Vox and Mako, you sucked at the game. If you didn't have Vox, well, Rimuru was also pretty up there, but I'd say Vox, Rimuru, or Mako. If you didn't have those three, you just suck at the game. Like you're just not good. Because Vox and Juno ran the meta back in the day. And nowadays, there's so many good units in the game. It is a lot easier for you to progress through the game being a new player than before. But dude, why is it still caps locking, bro? What in the Roblox AFK? I know, bro. I know. I'm playing AV. It's another gotcha game, dude. We're dopamine maxing. Look at, bro. Look at Ainz. Ooh, Ainz from Grand Summoners. Ooh. Hey, look at JoJo's. Ooh, this is never gonna come to Grand Summoners because they can't afford the IP. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's never come to Grand Summoners because that would even work. This is Gojo, but like reskin. What else we got? Speedwagon with skins. It's just another. It's a Roblox slop game that I've been playing for like 4 months, to be honest. But yo, the one ready up, bro. Well, let me DM him. What is bro doing? David, how you been though? What do you think of the if you're watching the stream, that is? I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I'm assuming you are because you said in the chat. How do you think or what do you think of the new GS like updates coming? Like the new the rerun for Fate. Are you actually excited for Fate or like you're just hell nah? Like I want to hear your honest opinion about them doing Fate and then also Madoka Magica. Like I gotta hear your take on this. Might as well open CS cases. Bro. Fate equals I just pull for equip and leave. Yeah, that's valid. I don't like I I'm at least happy that they're giving out free units. Like for new players, that's obviously amazing. A free summer Mew for new players is actually insane. I don't even have summer Mew, so I'm kind of hyped to get summer Mew. Um, not targeted. Oh, don't forget the hunter chick. Homira is like top 2 units in the game, and she ain't even released. Wait, which one's Homira? Is that a new one? Oh my god, bro, Summer Mew. Bro, I'm so jealous. You want to see my Summer Mew, bro? Here's my Summer Mew. That's my Summer Mew. I do not have Summer Mew right now. Wait, David. Wait, David. How is so what is GD like? I obviously know it's a GS clan, but like, how when did GD start? How old is that GS clan? I need some lore. I didn't get into GS clans until like 2 years ago. I don't even remember. It's been probably 2 years ago is when I got into CG. That was the first clan I ever got into. But it's been a while. I don't know. I was just told to join one after DK merged. I heard about the DK lore. Yeah, DK is also an old clan. I heard like so DK was like the very very like first or one of the very first clans, and then it like broke into like CG and like CG broke after GG because Ant. We don't mention that guy's name, bro. If you know Ant, you're retired now. Ah, no point in trying. Yeah, I guess so. No stickers. No raid stickers. Yeah. That's why, dude, I took like a 5-month break, bro. I was just so burnt out with this game. Bro, he OG, bro. He's flexing the OG stickers, bro. I don't even think I wasn't as active back in the day, so I never really got any like the super OG stickers. I'm kind of pissed about it. I have no proof to show I'm OG other than like screenshots of the very first ReZero collab where you can actually use a ticket to get one of the characters from ReZero. The first, when I started playing GS, this is the first gacha game I ever played, right? And I joined because I love the anime ReZero. ReZero is my favorite isekai of all time. One of my top like 5 animes of all time. I love ReZero. Like genuinely, I really like ReZero. I think it's fire. But hell no. OP uses that for every video, bro. There we go. It's only like a minute 27. Next song. Hold on, next song. Okay, that's fire. But yeah. I was like thinking, here's a blast from the past. Sugimoto? Oh my god, bro. Dude, that's the thing, like you can like bro, having the OG units to flex is just such a like oh my god. All of the units I have, I don't have Sugimoto because like I actually joined before Sugimoto. But like all of the crossovers before me, well, I guess I could even Shaman King is pretty old now too. But like I didn't get any of the units from Shaman King because I'm completely free to play. And I had horrible luck back in the day, like horrible luck. But I had slime characters, but that slime gets rerun all the time. I had Kill a Kill units, they get rerun all the time. I wish there was a date obtained for units. They need to add a thing that shows like what date obtained. Oh, Iris too. Yeah, Shoku Tensei is even kind of old now. Like if there's like a date obtained, they put it for units, that would be awesome. Because like if you see my Vox, right? Let's just take a look at my Vox. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Oh my god, Yu Yu Hakusho? Dude, they should rerun Yu Yu Hakusho, honestly. Yu Yu Hakusho I think is an actual good collab. I've heard it's a really good anime. I haven't watched it, but I'm gonna watch it. It's on my watch list. But like, oh bro, Yu Yu Hakusho hasn't been rerun like ever. They should rerun it instead of rerunning Fate for like the 90th time or Slime. Like why do they always rerun Fate and Slime? I don't get it. Gotta bounce. Gotta bounce. Upload more. Your schedule's horrible. I need some fire content. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Dude, I did like 3 uploads in the past 2 days, bro. I'm actually on a hot streak right now, alright? Just I'll keep uploads coming. Don't worry, don't worry. Alright, what'd you say? Oh, Neofumi? Even Shield Hero is... Oh, Shield Hero is even pretty old now, too. Not even a 4+ on Vox. Dude, I don't crest farm enough, bro. I don't crest farm enough. I have like 600 L pots right now. I can't even see how many quests I have on him. I'm in a multi-lobby. What units do I got? I don't think I have any units that I can flex that are like old. I guess Tokyo Avengers is kind of old now. I got Takamichi. But nah, I joined on the first ReZero. Ram was my first ever crossover unit, and Ram was hot cheeks, bro. Ram's still hot cheeks. Ram is garbage. Now, she's also like one of my favorite characters in ReZero, but she's hot garbage now. Oh wait, I have Anna. She's from Shaman King. Bro, True Sanketsu. Dude, do you remember back in the day when everyone for Vox, they'd run True Izanagi and Vox, and then they'd run Sacred Silent Treasure, and then Puck's Pouch. And that was like the goated loadout for Vox. Bro. I remember being kicked because I didn't have Vox. Dude, times have changed, bro. Times have changed. For the better, honestly, for the better. What other units do I got? I think this unit's never coming back either. I don't think we're ever gonna get a Blackrock Shitter rerun. There's no need to. There's no point in them doing it. It was Raftalia's sword. Oh wait, yeah, actually that was also pretty common. But like, I don't think they're ever gonna rerun Deadmaster. Personally, doesn't make sense. We still alive, bro? How? That's crazy. Wave 139. Let me pop this. What other units do I got? This is Juno. Juno's not OG though, is she anymore? Fairy Tale. Oh wait, I have Naofumi though. I don't even have that much OG stuff anymore. This kind of sucks. I wish I had like Crunchyroll Hime or something. Yo, you're back, the one. Let's go. GS has no bugs, only features. DC'd for chatting. Oh. All good though. All good, bro. Hey, thanks for just joining my lobby though, bro. Nice to see you again, I guess. Like, bro, I always like it when... No, it's not weird to say it, is it? Nah. Dude, you always get a bit of happiness when you see, like, some dude in GS you haven't seen in, like, ages, and you just join your lobby, and you're like, oh my god, bro, my friend joined me from a long time, or this guy, like, used to see, like, 2 years ago, just joined my lobby randomly. It's pretty cool, bro. I think, me personally, I think, like, in terms of going in the right direction for GS, we just had a 2 steps forward, a 2 steps backwards type of movement. What I mean by this, so 2 steps forward, they just reworked summon animations, which I think they should have done a long time ago. Whoa, 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 whoa. Copyright. No free ads, no free promo. I think they should have reworked their summon animations a long time ago. Glad they finally did it. But the thing that they went backwards, so as a free-to-play GS player, I very, very, very dislike the fact that they're going to be implementing 60 gem pity instead of 30 gem pity. So not only, you're going to need 3,000 crystals now if you want to get a certain unit compared to 1,500. Absolutely horrible for free-to-play players. I think it's better for people who spend money on the game because they get to keep the gems for the next crossover. But I think overall for free-to-play players, it's bad. See, this is why you just abuse Alk. Dude, you say that, but I just spent 120,000 Alk for Platina, and I didn't get the new Platina. No Platina off of 120,000 Alk. I'm pissed. And don't forget the summon video where I spent 240,000 Elk on SS Valerie and didn't get her off of 240,000 Elk. I still have about 980,000. Bro, what? From the old days? Do you Elk farm? Is that why? I don't even know like what the best way to Elk farm is anymore. I think... What was it? I think the Sophie mission was like one of the best ways to Elk farm. No? Not anymore? I just saved them? Yeah, that's fair. That was probably smart to save your Elk from back in the day. Because like nowadays it's like just too late, or because nowadays you're actually like, oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
We've all been there before. Gift freeze. That terrible feeling when you just don't know what to get someone. But at Bob's Discount Furniture, you can score great gifts.
Time
for
stop. We can
everyone.
stay alive a little bit.
Give the gift of happy hosting with a stylish kitchen island. Gift big with a gliding
Oh, we died.
recliner for the afternoon
Dang, bro.
snoozers. I've even got stuff for the kiddos, like my super
Unlucky.
comfy
Well, that was a good
chairs.
Roblox run at
Holiday
least.
the Bob's way for haggle and hassle-free gift.
Sorry, guys. I forgot my ad was playing, bro. Forgot y'all could also hear the ads, bro. This is why I should just get YouTube Premium. Maybe. Actually, nah. YouTube doesn't even have money. Dude, Shuri, bro. They should make... Dude, there's so many cool units in GS that they need to make 6-star versions of. Like, at least I'm glad that they're going to make a 6-star Simon, which might be the greatest news I've heard in GS in, like, the past year, having a 6-star Simon. Because, bro, Simon back in the day was a dog, man. Bro, I used to envy people who, like, had Simon back in the day. If you had Simon, bro, you were so cool. Like, that ass. And now people who have Simon, they just don't use him anymore. Because now we have Okarun and Saito. But bro, Simon back in the day, he was nasty with it, bro. Them Dark Kane, Forte, Simon, Chloe, Nukes. Man. Good times, bro. Good times. Shinky. Dude, I'm waiting for dude, if they made a 6-star Shuri, that would be so tough. That would be so tough. I'm kind of pissed they haven't done that. Bro, is this solo leveling tough? Look at that. Nah, the thing is Roblox games are just so much slop now though. Like the standard for Roblox games have just fallen significantly. It's kind of bad. Compared to like, bro, 2016 Roblox, 2018 Roblox, so heat, bro, so fire. Nowadays, not as good. Solo leveling overrated. Okay, here's where I stand for solo leveling. Right? It's okay. It's okay. That's my honest opinion. It's okay. I personally enjoyed it. I can see a lot like people don't enjoy it or people hate it. I will admit the plot is very shallow. There's nothing really going. I just like good animation and I like cool fights. And I think it has nice fights and I think it has good animation. Now I do admit the plot is horrible. The plot and the dude name. Oh, you didn't watch it? Dude, some of the fights and animation in that show are beautiful. Like actually beautiful. Like I'm talking like it's up there with like the Reese movie, the Chainsaw Man Reese movie, bro. Like it's up there. Like the animation is that good. Like the fights are so good. But in terms of like the story and the plot, oh, you just read it, you didn't watch it? Oh, okay. Then yeah, I could probably see why. I didn't read it. I only watched the anime and I thought I really liked the fights and the animation was really cool too. But I just think the plot overall is just kind of eh, to be honest. Which is like whatever. It's just I don't know. There's better out there. Honestly, yo, David, here's some of my animes, bro. If I had to recommend animes to watch, some new gen stuff. I'm not gonna lie, Gotcha Kuda. I've been watching that recently. Gotcha Kuda is actually really good. I don't know about really good. It's good. Definitely one of the better animes that come out this past year. I think it starts off a little bit slow. I really like the first episode is really strong though. Like the first episode will get you hooked. Then after the first episode, the next 3 episodes are kind of like, they're all right. But then after you get past that like 5 episode mark, things really pick up. Story progresses. You get to like, it's like one of those animes where like it puts you into like a different world, kind of. Not an isekai. It's not an isekai, but it's more like dystopian, I guess. It's kind of like Mad Maxi-ish. Gotcha Kuda is good though. I'd recommend watching it. I'm on episode 23. There's 1 episode left, and it's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's animated by Studio Bones, which did Mob Psycho, and yeah, it's nice. The other anime I've been watching or started to watch was Magi. So I watched season 1 of Magi. Magi in the you're already watching Gachikuda? Alright, nice. I've been watching Magi in the Labyrinth of Magic. It's actually pretty good. And then they also did the Adventures of Sinbad, which is the prequel to Magi. And now I'm on season 2 of Magi. And season 2 is animated so beautifully. Oh my god, the fights are heat. Bro, I didn't think Magi in the Labyrinth of Magic or the Kingdom of Magic would be this good. But Magi's actually pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. It's surprisingly good. I don't hear enough people talk about it either. Magi's good. What else? I'm caught up with Sakamoto Days and Kaiju number 8. Now, let me give my opinion on Sakamoto Days. Season 1 of Sakamoto Days is aight. There's not really too much plot to Sakamoto Days. It's literally just like, it's kind of you're just watching for the fights and the characters. That's all what Sakamoto Days is about. There's not really a huge amount of plot behind it, to be honest. It's just a kind of a fun show to watch. It's more of a fun show. It's not really too deep. You kind of just watch it, laugh, be amazed at like some of the fights. Now, season 2 of Sakamoto Days, there's actually like a bit of an arc going on in the show, which is like, dude, season 2 of Sakamoto Days is so good compared to season 1. I don't know what they did, bro, but like season 2 of Sakamoto Days is genuinely insane, bro. The animation and the fights in season 2 are like actually crazy. Season 1 is just kind of like eh. Season 2 is fire though. And Kaiju number 8, season 1 is pretty good. Season 2 is alright. I don't know why Kaiju number 8 season 2 is just kind of like doing too much. I don't know. I was expecting more. But I'm hyped for next season because next season we get Frieren season 2, we get ReZero season 4, but that's coming out like a month and a half later. But ReZero is so fire, bro. We get Frieren season 2, we get Hell's Paradise season 2. I haven't watched Hell's Paradise yet. I've heard mixed opinions about it. We get another Fire Force season. Haven't watched it. I have a friend who's really into it. We get a new JJK season, which I'm hyped for. Dude, I really want JJK to come to GS. And I know people have mixed opinions on JJK, but I think JJK would be a perfect anime for GS because when you think about it, right, there's so many characters in JJK that GS could rerun that collab like 4 times and never run out of characters. Also, do you know how many overhyped? Not gonna lie. I could see overhyped. But to be honest, JJK is kind of like it. It's good. Like no matter what you say, JJK is good, bro. Like let's be honest, bro. The fights, fire. Bro, where you like some of the scenes, the music in JJK is also fire. Like the OST for JJK is just crazy. The fights are crazy. Like yes, the plot is not that insane. I've heard some mixed opinions about later on in the story. But to say like it's trash, I don't like overhyped I can see. But you want to know what I think is overhyped? Bro, can we talk about Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer was so overhyped, bro. Demon Slayer is the most overhyped anime, bro. It does not deserve its praise. It's not that good, bro. It's genuinely not that good. The characters I hate. The villains are more interesting than the MC. I like the villains more than the MC. It's a show carried by animation. I don't even think this plot is that good. Oh, demons murdered my parents and my family, so now I have to go and kill the demons. Like, are we serious, bro? I don't know. Dude, it's almost 1 a.m. I should go to bed. Anyways, though, chat, I'm gonna end stream for tonight. To be honest, I'm tired. I should go to bed. So, thanks for coming out and watching this stream. Tune in another time. But, dude, I could rant about some anime takes, but watch Magi. If you haven't seen Code Geass, watch it. Code Geass is my goat show. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.